Hello and welcome to the Key Stage 4 Prints Information Evening. The videos that we're going to share with you this evening will hopefully help provide useful information to help support your child during the upcoming summer exams. Working together in this way is going to be crucial in the next few weeks so we help support your child to be as successful as possible. We know that when schools, families and students work closely together, there is a greater chance of students being successful in their learning. The aim of these videos is to share with you the most effective learning strategies from educational research. These help students to maximize their learning by using techniques which have been proven to work. Students have been given timetables for the internal mock exams which take place around the Easter holiday. These are a great opportunity for students to put into practice their revision techniques which can then be used to help them prepare for their summer exams. As always with mock exams, we remind students that they should try to do their best and take them seriously. The external exams will start in May. Again, students will have been issued with individual timetables for these exams, which they should have shared with their families. We advise that they stick this timetable somewhere central in their home so that everybody can see it. So once you've got your external exam timetable, please just check the dates of exams, the times for the exams and when they start, and also any tiers of entry. Some subjects do have higher and foundation, and make sure that tier of entry is what you expected it to be. Start times, if it's a morning exam, then it'll be a 9 a.m. start, and afternoon exams, majority of them will start at 1:30, but we do have some that need to start at 1 o'clock so we can fit them in before the end of the school day. You need to arrive at the dining room 10 minutes before the start of your exam, and that is just to allow us to get organised and put logistics in place so we get a nice smooth start for the students completing the exam. Equipment wise, we recommend students have a number of black pens because the papers need to be completed using a black pen. Bring a calculator, one that you're familiar with using. Please make sure you have used it before and you know how it works and to operate it. A pencil case, make sure it's clear so you can take it into the exam hall with you. Just a heads up around electronic devices, which includes watches on there. So any kind of electronic device, headphones or mobile phone, cannot be taken into an exam room. They need to be left outside. So we tell students to put them into their lockers. If you have a smartwatch, that also cannot be taken in the exam hall. A regular watch, you can take it into the exam hall, but it has to be taken off your wrist, and it's placed at the top of the desk so you can still see the time, but it can't be on your person during the exam. To help students, we've shared a lot of information on our school website. You can see there's a little picture there linking you to the Learning and Subject tab on the website. And there's a section all about core knowledge. And that explains the importance of core knowledge, and it also gives you lots of links to resources so students can access to help them to learn their core knowledge. For example, Quizlet is one of the widely used ones we have in school. Strong core knowledge underpins our learning, so please really focus on making sure that you've learned that material. It's a really crucial part to being successful. Linked in with that, I'm going to give you two examples here, but on that learning page, all the subjects are listed, and you can see lots of links to other social media accounts that students can use to support their learning. A really good one is the A-Star Learning website, and there's a YouTube channel as well. And that's a really powerful way of listening to your teachers, looking at the methods that you've used and practicing those methods at home, and using the videos and resources and worksheets to guide your learning. There's still plenty of time to make a difference to your learning before the exams start in May. So we've got about 8 school weeks left, which would include the Easter holiday in there as well. And that time can be used wisely in order to do your revision, your work, keep on learning with your teachers. But there's not enough time to waste. So please do make sure you use the time wisely. Use those timetables that we've given out to students. Construct a timetable for your revision and then stick to that timetable. So the videos that we've produced for you tonight, we've got this little introduction video, and then we've got videos that cover some really key aspects of the next few weeks ahead for our students. So we have one that looks at exam technique and top tips, managing the exam period, so thinking about how we spin the plates we need to spin, getting ourselves ready for those exams, balancing the work against life so that we stay healthy. Growth mindset, the importance of thinking about challenging ourselves and being constructive in the way that we work and the language we use. And the final one is a really important one, looking at the techniques we should be using at home to do our revision to help support our memory of that information, to help make that learning stick. And that's a really interesting, useful video, and it will really help students get into their revision. And finally, I'm going to leave you with the words of John Wooden, who is the most successful basketball coach in America. And he defines success as being the peace of mind in knowing that you've done the best you can to be the best you can be. And by that definition, we're all capable of being successful. We can all do the best we can. I think it's really important to remember in all this that we don't focus on grades. I think that can become quite an unhealthy drive. We focus on improving and getting better. And if there's bits in the work we learn that we don't understand, let's focus on those and develop our understanding of those topics. And we know from analysing results, there is a direct link between how hard a student works and the success they experience in those exams. So it really is down to individuals now to work hard so that they can be as successful as possible in the exams in the summer.